Hey, boys and girls, it's time. We've got the major qualifiers coverage of Frankfurt Open stuff.
Tell them what
Brian.
we have planned, Godz.
We've got 24-hour coverage here on Beyond the Summit for the next 4.5 days. It starts now. This stream will not go offline. Rain,
Ever.
snow, whatever. I mean, we're indoors, but I don't know.
What if the internet drops?
What if backups? If the power goes out. I don't know. Backups again. What if Winter? We brought you in, so you're the ideas man. You got to solve these problems. What are you gonna do?
I only solve Dota-related problems.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, what's going on here, Ben?
We have a
Explain.
Kappa jar.
Yep. What is the Kappa jar?
For the people who overuse Maymays, they're going to have to donate to the Kappa jar.
So
I am very disappointed.
And also, if you lose, we're going to try and take sides for teams going into games. And if you also lose, you have to donate into the Kappa jar.
Yep.
The Kappa jar is a sign of shame, and we also have teams for the Kappa jar.
we will have because we're limited on chip color. So
Yeah.
instead of having 8 individuals, we're gonna have 4 teams of 2. Charlie will be joining us in a few days, but
Who is our staff?
we've got. Oh yeah, we should go over everyone. So they've got the 3 of us. Unfortunately, you've got.
White Merlini?
Unfortunately.
What's I mean, I'm in that 3, so I'm not helping much. But you've got the 2 Merlinis. We've got me,
the tall Merlini.
tall Merlini.
American Merlini?
Yeah. There we go. Chip in the jar. LD, please. First offender. Who
We need a team first.
Well, I
needs
hope
a
I'm not LD's team. Whoever's on LD's
Red.
team is fucked already. All right, LD's team red. Are we doing it randomly or?
Yeah, we're doing it randomly.
I can get a random generator. You know. Oh, we've got someone's on it. I was about to say we could use the new /roll function in Dota 2.
Wait,
Does it work in
You're
chat?
too much to the
Yeah,
right.
just go. We're in the
You're
Pasadena,
too much to-
California.
dude, you're too much to the
Unable
right.
to roll a dice in this chat channel.
You can't do it in the Pasadena channel? Oh, I can. Head on over to the Pasadena, California channel.
95? So how are we doing it?
The 2.
The two
Highest number.
2 lowest, 2 middle lowest,
Yeah,
2
let's do it.
middle highest. Okay.
All right, Winter, your roll. I'm not going to do it for you. I don't want to
How do I
influence.
roll?
/roll. I got 95.
Slash roll was so good in Dota 1.
Oh, it was the best.
89.
Oh, God, I'm
You guys are on a
screwed.
team.
I was like, yes, I got Winter. Oh, wait, no, that's not good.
I'm
29.
You should be.
All right.
Your screen should be.
LD,
up.
you got to get in here. You got
Oh, yeah,
/roll.
put it on the screen.
Put
We
the
need to see
screen.
these rolls.
Yeah.
Dude, this roll function is awesome. No longer will you have to fight over who is mid lane. A simple dash roll. will
No,
solve
just
all your
/roll and
problems.
push enter.
Is it
So what
only
do
1
you-
through 100? I guess so.
Yeah. All right, lyrical.
Really bad or really good? What's an
It's
8?
looking not good for me.
It's the two lowest numbers are on a team, the 2 highest on a team, the 2 middle on a team.
Come on. Whoa! Wow.
Yes!
Oh, wait, that's
It means you go Winter probably.
What?
Uh,
all right. I might be with Merlini here.
we've
Yeah,
got.
roll for Gerg.
Am I rolling?
Yeah, Gerg, you got to get in here. /roll it.
If I get Charlie on my team, I'm gonna be real unhappy.
You can roll for Charlie as well. So you got 4. You want to roll again for Charlie? This one's for Charlie.
Who's 8?
8.
8?
Oh,
Oh,
thank
okay.
God.
19.
Charlie on my team. 8 is great.
Oh, I'm on Charlie's team.
You might get LD though, and LD's already got 1 in there. Who are we missing? So we're missing. Oh,
Did
lyrical
you roll?
went.
Oh, Dakota.
We're
Roll for
missing
Dakota.
Dakota, and
I think that's it.
I'll do
That-
it for Dakota.
but we're missing one more
What?
person, aren't we? Oh, you go Dakota.
What? You already did it?
No, that was. Do we got people hitting up the Pasadena,
28.
California channel?
Oh, you're rolling for Dakota? Okay.
It's the place to be.
Looking for love.
Yeah, look here.
4.
So is that everyone?
I think so.
I feel like we're missing one. We
That's
did for
8.
Charlie. Oh, it is
Yeah,
8.
Lyrical do it.
So
yeah.
2 highest, Winter and Lyrical.
Did you write down the numbers? Winter and Lyrical are on the
They got
team.
98, 99.
You
I'm
guys
the
lost.
3rd highest at 95.
So you get 59.
No,
you get
54?
You get Dakota.
Okay, me and Dakota.
I'm with Charlie. It's 29.
LD and Gerg.
Yeah, LD and Gerg.
Okay, so LD and Gerg, you and Charlie, me and
Nice.
Dakota,
I'm on the
Winter
easy
and
team.
Lyrical. I feel like Dakota's gonna screw me over.
Hold on. Parker's with.
I'm with Dakota.
So what's the rules again?
Have we got a game, by the way?
I'm not supposed to say any memes.
You can say a meme. You just have to donate to the Kappa.
No, SCA never starts on time. It was meant to start 5 minutes ago, but you know.
I'll post it up here for you guys.
Does anyone know who SPAC creators are?
Space Creators.
There's not an E there.
Yeah,
dude.
they're Aussies.
Our Australian
You've
friends.
got Ex Musica, legendary Dota
Oh,
1. You
okay,
should know
so
him.
it's-
He used to
it's
play
like
Dota
the-
1. Godot, who's not really Dota 1 player.
What team were they before?
They were CSW.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know who they are.
Well,
now.
Godot
okay,
was.
kind of.
Kind of CSW. And then they have a few other players. Another Australian guy, Velo.
And then
2D.
2D.
2D who
Singapore.
was on CSW.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Can
like
we
a...
get predictions for top 2.
We're going to start with SEA. So let's start with
Fnatic.
SEA.
Fnatic MVP, I think, or
I'm YOLOing it. MVP Mineski.
MVP Mineski. Dang.
So me and Winter have some inside information.
MVP Hot6, right?
No.
No. Oh, no. No, Hot 6,
That's what I heard.
Hot 6 are not the team to cheer for.
Damn, that was bad. That was bad.
Who do you
What's the
think,
inside
Winter?
information? I want to hear this.
That's not really inside information.
It's not exact. It's just a discussion
Yeah.
that
Okay.
we felt that because of WCA, because Fnatic lost 2-0 to MEP Phoenix
Just today.
today.
Yeah.
And they lost badly at ESL 1.
Yeah. They're going to disband Arena?
No,
That was,
that's a fast
in
stretch.
Winter's, like, I should have tweeted another Winter quote, and it was basically, Fnatic's going to disband and Mushi's raging on his team all the time. So that was basically what Winter
You
said.
like to get me in trouble. Yeah.
You know, maybe. But they're unstable, I think, as a
No.
team.
You got to tell them the story about about them beating Secret.
It was just a friendly discussion,
Yeah.
which was not meant to go on public.
Which turned into
They kept
all the secret fan gays getting mad at you.
Yeah, it kept escalating. So at ESL
yeah,
New York.
thanks to you.
Yeah.
You're- you-
It's not my fault. You gotta control his tweets, man.
how am I supposed to control his?
It's
tweets?
not my.
You
my-
fed him bad information.
We were just talking, friends talking over dinner. Over
That's how rumors start, Winter.
Yeah,
So
he
what
was also
hap-
drunk at the time when he said it.
Yeah, we were
so-
discussing who was gonna win.
That's it. You probably don't remember saying it because you were drunk at the time.
I'm not drunk. I took one shot, but I made the bet before.
That's true. Actually, you
The
took the
discussion was before the shot.
so you took the shot because you were so upset about all the secret fans who were getting angry at you. Did you get death threats? Are the secret fans? We got the tweet.
Oh, nice. We have the tweet.
Hashtag production value.
Nice gonna disband their unstable Kappa.
Winter, look, there we go. Winter's memeing again.
I think that's 2. One for disbanding and one for Kappa.
I did not say anything, so
It
doesn't count.
was your tweet.
You tweeted it.
How? What?
All right, you're Team Green.
What? How did I tweet that shit?
We have access to your Twitter account.
No, you don't.
That's what you think.
No, you don't.
So top. I don't know. Mineski, MVP, and Fnatic to me are the obvious top 3 though. As
Is
far as
Mineski that good?
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won Nanyang. They beat MVP Phoenix didn't have their full roster, but they won Nanyang 3-0 in the best of 5 finals against Trust.
Wow.
Mineski's really good right now,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Very unstable, but huge potential.
I thought they were always like that. Sometimes they would just be number 1. Sometimes they would be like number 20. And that's
They're always very unstable. That's true. Yeah.
Number 20. That's
being
I
generous.
mean,
I
everyone
know.
remembers the Dreams meme where the Dreams went 0-22 in a game and they it became a meme because their person on their Facebook basically said they were going to crush everyone and then
that
they went
was-
0 and
that was
22.
dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking about Dreams. That was like the Mineski Pinoy rival, and it turned into a unfortunate meme. So
Overconfidence rarely pays off.
yeah, you got to be confident. You got to believe
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
have
win.
Overconfidence.
You have to
Okay.
believe sometimes.
So who are your 2 then, Winter? Who do you believe in?
I don't have a choice. I have to say Fnatic and Mineski.
I mean, you said they were going to disband. You don't have to choose them.
I did not actually say that.
I mean, I just saw the tweet. I don't know what you're talking about. Tweets never lie.
Tweets never lie,
No.
but that wasn't my tweet. I think that was Rob's tweet.
Okay.
So
What about the Australian team? Don't they stand a chance?
We've got Dota games starting, by
Oh,
the
they
way,
do?
guys.
Okay, nice. Let's do this.
Dude,
Which game are we doing, by the way?
he's asking if your Australian team stands a chance.
Oh, Australians? Yeah, Australians aren't
We have
too good lately.
TNC 4-Hate versus 1-2-3.
It looks like the schedules
Or
may be
MVP
changed.
Hot
The 2
6.
games that look to be starting is First Departure and Space Creators and 4-Hate versus TNC. I don't know. I guess the
This game,
schedules
go this
changed.
game.
Which one?
This one.
4-8?
Yeah.
You want to see the?
What? I don't.
I like
see
TNC.
this.
Oh, we'll take a vote.
Are we voting? Okay. I'm ready.
I think these just started. I want to see the Aussies. No, First to Patch isn't even in this. What are we talking about?
Yeah, what's that? I thought they
It's
lost.
the open qualifiers, dude.
It's still bugged. It must be Dota TV watching
It
is
says
maybe
open
bugged.
qualifiers. It's just bugged.
Oh, this one is an actual match that started, but we're doing the other game, which is MVP Hot6 versus
Versus 1, 2, 3.
yeah 1, 2, 3, the Yamate team. So we're waiting for that match to start.
Cool.
That's okay with you, Winter?
Why is there no compendium predictions for this?
Probably because it's just too many matches, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, they had compendium predictions for
TI?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those qualifiers.
Valve's slacking. They're actually. I like that they are putting more focus on like Reborn getting into shape than like I don't know having compendium
They
predictions.
still release a compendium. I mean,
Yeah.
you can predict your regular
The game
games now.
started. This game.
This is 4-8. Yeah. Well, we can hop into it, but
Yeah, I'm in the game.
well, we can use your screen and then I'll know when it starts. We can at least see the draft and kind of show people what's going on a bit. But guys, we're gonna be kind of hopping around. We've chosen various matches for each round for those of you wondering what we're going to be doing throughout the coverage. So we have kind of selected the more interesting matchups for each round, and
And if it's boring, we're going to the other one.
yeah, if there's a Naga pick, we're out. So
I like Naga games,
okay, I like anti-mage games.
and you like Phantom Lancer games.
No, I don't like Phantom Lancer games.
What's the cancer hero / boring hero that you like to actually watch?
I think Brood games are pretty interesting for the first 20.
Okay.
What?
I like watching Brood games.
Brood.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes. Have you seen Padrino Brood?
Oh god, that guy's
He ganks like all 3 lanes with
No.
Brood.
He goes safe lane and then like puts webs like through the Roche to Ancients to mid lane.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy. Yeah, we can show the draft. Sounds good, Rob.
Cool.
So this is
Melee
the draft
party, dude.
for
TNC
the game we're
versus
probably
4-8.
not going to be watching, but TNC did really well at the TI qualifiers. They got
Dude,
third
4-8's
place.
not that bad, man. Their lineup doesn't look that bad.
That's
Which-
that's what you think.
I mean, I feel like we all need to put a if we're casting these guys. I feel like we all need to put a chip in because their yellow player's name.
That's Iwawa. You know Iwawa?
Oh yeah, Awa, whatever.
Wow, it's their logo and this guy's name and this guy's
They
Steam
didn't even
profile.
try and get like a HD version of it. They just enlarged the Twitch
Yeah,
emote.
but honestly,
It looks so
if you
pixelated.
talk about this team within the C region, I would say they're probably around maybe rank number 3 or number 4.
In C,
Yeah,
all of C.
I think Fnatic.
You mean are you talking about TNC or talking about Forehead?
Forehead.
Okay.
They are probably maybe 4th.
I don't see enough foreheads in chat.
Well, Nuts played incredibly well in Hot 6. Freedom is very
Hot 6.
experienced.
Are you sure Hot 6? Phoenix, dude.
Phoenix, yeah, well, whatever. That's what I mean. Phoenix. Look, it's early in the day.
It's early
waking
in the
up.
day.
I'm waking up.
Rob, you got to take the best pictures of Twitch chat. The best Twitch chats will be immortalized in our digest. Yeah, Twitch Twitter.
Yep. Oh, nice. We've got our chips with us.
Well, let's see. They actually have what? They open with Darks here. Then they have Tusk, Amber, Dazzle. They banned the Nyx. So, what do they want?
Merlinio's Capajar, he said disband Arena.
This
I did. I was
yeah.
hoping no one would catch that. But
Well-
I don't have to incriminate myself. Someone else has to catch me.
well
Alright.
played, Rob.
Which color is?
Wait.
Oh man.
So what happened?
Wait. So that means I can take it out. Oh, I'm good.
No, you have to.
I thought you said it was instant. Wow. Oh my gosh.
There's no takebacks.
Credit come later.
No,
Okay.
there's no credits. So Team Blue in the lead.
So that means more
Dakota
chips
would
is
be
winning,
proud
right?
right now.
So what happens when you lose? What's the rule?
TBD. Let us know. Tweet at us. We'll post all your suggestions on the stream, aka 1 or 2 of the ones that we find funny, not all of them.
So
Well, all of them that we find funny.
Yeah.
Not all of them are going to be funny.
are we supposed to watch this game now?
Tweet at us what the
We're
losers
watching
should
it.
be doing.
Yeah, but you're not talking about the game. We're talking about tweets.
Okay. Well, what do you make of this draft? Winter, what's...
Why do they ban Nyx? Why are you laughing? It's a legitimate question. What's so funny about that, Winter?
We're going to be going to the other game as well, just keep in mind. So we're just giving some people some Dota viewing action while they wait.
It's hard to be serious around you guys.
It's hard to be serious around you when you just flaming teams and
Don't you mean to say something at the end of that?
No, I'm serious.
I'm thinking. I think that you're missing part of your usual vernacular
I'm being disciplined.
by laughing when I ask you why are they banning Knicks without giving me a response.
Okay, they're banning Knicks because they want an intelligence-based carry.
Like what?
Medusa.
OD?
Oh, mana-based carry, Medusa. You happy now?
You'd rather ban Anti-Mage than Knicks.
Yeah, but Forehead has been playing Knicks a lot recently.
So it's not because they're gonna play an intelligence-based carry. It's because
It's one of the either.
it's because they play
one of
against.
the reasons.
It's because they pick Knicks.
Okay,
Nyx is pretty good against Darks. It's annoying to play against Nyx's Darkseer.
I accept that reason.
It's not a good reason.
But it is a good reason.
It's okay versus Darkseer. It's not that great. If you can lane, that's like if you can match up that lane 1v1, then you just instantly you should almost always
No,
win
Knicks
that lane.
will not win that lane. It's just about
I mean, even
the
later,
mana burn being annoying early, late game and mid game against.
it's
Darkseid.
annoying. But how many Nyxes have we seen that get out of control?
None.
None.
No
I
one
know,
picks Knicks.
exactly. For
I mean,
a good
his
reason.
new Aghanims upgrade, the buff was actually very substantial. It was very strong.
But I
the
find him
range.
hard to farm and kill with at the same time. Like he dies a lot.
Yeah, true. It's very hard to even get. Usually, you get Arcanes, then Blink first. These are the two items.
Or
And then-
Midas Blink. What are you laughing at Midas, dude? A lot of people go Midas. Midas into Blink into, or Blink Midas into Scepter, or Midas Blink Scepter.
You go Midas on every hero.
No, I don't. Just Naga.
Come on.
We had a discussion.
Come on, Parker.
Is Invoker
That-
Doom?
no. Does Merlini go for Midas on every hero?
No.
Yes,
Re-
he does.
No, the past couple
No.
patches, no.
He goes mangoes.
I go
If
mangoes.
you'd asked if he goes mangoes, I would have said yes.
Yes.
I'm just basing it on my only 2 games I remember with Ben that happened
Can I
like,
just
in the
be
past
Mango
week.
Merlini?
Mangolini.
Yeah.
M&M.
Dude, mangoes are my
Okay,
jam.
so they have what?
All right, first chip bet. How many mangoes will be purchased at level 1 this game?
Ooh.
None. Darkseid doesn't.
No. What? None? I'll
Okay,
take the
he's
over.
committed.
I'll take the
What?
over.
His question is how many mangoes? No.
Total are bought between the 2 teams with as their starting items. If you don't even know that, you don't even know,
starting items.
you don't even know what the next 4 heroes are.
Can I set the line at 1.5?
No, none. I think none.
Okay, I'll set the line at 1/2. At a half.
What's that? No, none.
That means you choose below a half or above 1/2.
Yeah, and if you lose, chip goes in the
how
jar.
is that even fair?
What do you mean? Is it not fair?
It's not fair. You either choose one or you choose 2.
Yeah.
There's no
Well, that's the
in-between.
idea. No, you don't choose a number. You choose over or under.
You choose over or under. Yeah.
So
it
the
gives
concept
you
of
a
setting.
better probability to actually
It's
win.
supposed to be a fair value.
Yeah.
Like how long do you think this game is going to go? It's supposed to be like 40 minutes is the over under. Do you think it's going to go below 40 or above 40? It's a split at 50-50.
Okay, I'll say none. No mangoes.
So you say below a half? I'll go above a
Well,
half.
No mangoes.
Wait,
know.
is half or 1.5 the
It's
line?
a half fair. Like, he really wants to take 0. I'll take up.
What?
I mean, right now there's. I mean, Tusk could, Gyro could.
We're going to lose.
No mangoes.
We don't even know the last 2 heroes. What if it's
No
like
mangoes.
Undying?
No mangoes.
No mangoes?
I don't know.
I'm going above 1.
Above, definitely
Definitely
1 or
above.
more.
Oh
yeah.
damn! If I pick Undying, I might lose.
What? So TNC need a support. Support's not going to buy mangoes.
TNC's
only mango here is Gyrocopter,
TNC
probably.
is gonna probably pick. Yeah.
Forehate might pick Undying.
Yeah. Forehead actually might actually go for Undying unless they run touch support. So
If you say 4-hate, do you have to tell me to the
I
capture?
said Forehate.
I'm just saying,
Four
if you say
hate.
4-hate.
okay, the
No, I
Singaporean
don't think
stack.
so.
The Singaporean stack.
We're saying a team name. I'm not May-Maying, Ben. Come on. Please, show some respect. This is the professional hub. We got called out for our lack of professionalism by Slacks in our announcement. We're going to step it up.
Wait, I actually think the Lash is support. So we might not. Oh shit, we have.
Yeah.
Mango! GG! Oh no!
That's a definite Mango hero.
You didn't even see the draft. You lost.
Imagine if you saw it now, you would not be saying 0. That's why you can't change, though. This is a learning process, Winter.
Yeah.
You got to learn how to play the game.
I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. What about over under for first blood? I would say, what's a good first blood over under? 40
2.5, like 2 minutes, 2 to 3
No,
minutes.
they're gonna get a first blood at the rune.
Okay, fine. I'll say
I think set it at
30
let's
seconds.
set it at 2 minutes.
2 minutes? 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1.5. Would you go under for 1.5?
I'd take the under for 1.5.
I'll take over for 1.5.
Okay. What about you? 1.5 is the line. Over or under?
If there's no first blood at the rune, I feel like there's no first blood for like 3 minutes maybe.
Yeah, I'll stay at the rune under 1 minute.
Okay. Under 1.5.
Under 1.
Do you know?
I don't understand the game, but whatever.
You don't have
Okay.
to
So there's a number. You either think it's gonna go below that or over that, and that's it. It's
Okay,
that simple.
under.
Right off the bat. What's the over-under here?
Oh, it's 0.5 is the line.
0.5. Yeah.
Yeah, 0.5.
Is that a mango?
Yeah.
Oh. It's not a Dota 2 mango. It's some super enchanted mango.
The mangoes at the hub we did for the TI qualifiers, those were some nasty mangoes.
Mm.
They were not edible at all.
Was I there late? I don't think I saw them.
They were. There was like a mango jar with like 4 mangoes or something.
So, probably. So who's actually gonna win?
Oh, another mango hero.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Support Night Stalker with mango.
The
yes.
C teams don't buy mango on Night Stalker.
Well,
you
we,
wanna bet?
we just need 1 mango.
You want to bet a chip?
Okay, no.
Okay, that's what I thought, Witzer. Get out of here.
But after a minute and a half, the draft for the other game started. So we'll see if there's a first blood by a minute and a half. Then we'll hop to
Okay.
the game we're meant to be casting.
Okay, this
And-
is cool. And we get the mango count.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll get the mango count and we'll see if there's a first blood, and
Okay,
then
I'll pull out the item
Can
screen.
I actually do this?
what do you want to do? Do you need more
Okay.
room? Oh yeah, you can do it. Do whatever you want, whatever's comfy.
Do I need to
mango's
turn
there?
off the network things?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Okay. Don't look at my settings, guys.
It's a competitive advantage that Ben gets.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I told you support Lash. Told
No,
you.
no one disagreed with you.
Support Lash goes mango? Question mark.
No. Would you go mango on support? left?
Minimap is hilarious.
Let's see. Chaos Knight.
Come on.
Chaos
mangoes,
Knight. Click on
mangoes.
him. Am I gonna win?
It's right here. Mango, we won.
Oh,
Get out of
Tusk
here.
on mango. I see.
No!
It's not the Chaos Knight. It's the Tusk.
That's
No,
not-
he sold his mango. He sold his mango.
Oh no! No,
Yes!
that
I
counts.
win!
No, no,
I
no.
win!
Maybe
no
he used
mangoes!
it.
No mangoes! No!
At one point, he had a mango though. Whether
He
he,
had a
sold it
mango.
or not, there was one mango purchase.
No! That
What
doesn't
was-
count!
We need.
Rob,
we need
throw
a
up a
roll
poll.
check.
Throw up a poll. Who deserves to win this?
No
he-
mangoes! Look!
He
bought
bought a
one.
mango.
No!
He bought one and then he sold it.
It doesn't count!
He
Of course
bought it.
counts.
How is that fair? He
Two
sold
against
his
one.
Mango.
We said buy a mango. How many mangoes were there be? There was one that existed in this game.
I don't see it.
It did
What do you
exist. We need a poll.
We saw it on the. I saw it on the item list.
I saw it
Straw
on the
poll
item
it up.
list.
Man, I won!
No
mangoes.
It's debatable.
What? How is that debatable?
It's a gray area.
When you open the item and it doesn't show a mango.
Maybe he ate it.
There's no more instant replay in Dota TV, so there's no way to really verify.
We may never know.
Okay, chips.
Oh, there's no first blood.
Yeah,
Oh, we
they
might
scouted
lose.
them, so I think my first blood is safe.
I think I might lose double.
Double. The mango one's still up in the air.
Wow, why
Look at his items, his
clarities?
clarity. Doesn't have mango.
The Chaos Knight?
No, the tusk.
Yeah.
Look at his items.
He re-
sold his
double
mango.
clarity. I'm more surprised Chaos Knight doesn't have mango. It's
Yeah.
like,
I told you C teams don't buy mangoes. You don't believe me.
Wow,
I can't believe we've actually lost the
They don't
mango
know.
challenge.
we did. Okay, it's okay. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds to redeem it.
Oh, but
I mean, we're gonna. One of us is gonna lose the second one, Ben.
you
First
said-
blood,
you
under,
say like
over,
above
under?
1.5. You
Yeah,
said over?
above.
Okay.
It's looking good. No first blood yet.
This is not good.
No, where is first blood actually gonna happen? Oh,
Top lane.
bottom lane maybe.
Top lane not possible.
TNC,
It's
chill.
only middle or bottom.
Middle's
Yeah.
2v2. It's
I think it's middle.
Passive.
Middle, probably.
Yeah,
That's
well,
TA.
we have 40 seconds left.
Why?
Yeah.
What?
They both have stuns. This
no,
is good.
level 2. Level 2. When they have edict, they'll get the kill.
They're,
it's not gonna happen. They've only got 30 seconds. They're not gonna get level 2.
So it's 30 seconds.
Come on,
Oh,
dive him, dive him, dive him. Yes, yes.
It's double iron shot.
Oh.
Easy string chains.
Okay, we have 20 seconds. He doesn't have a salve. This is good. This is good.
For me, maybe. Not for you guys. No chance.
Okay, GG, well played, Parker.
Yeah, GG, well played.
All right, you got 10 seconds. We're going to hit the other game at the right time. The draft's just about done. Since
Man, I lost both of them. Come on, nuts. Just run into them.
Okay, GG.
GG.
GG, well played.
Okay,
Okay, we're done for.
we're done.
Now, Rob, we should show the camera now. Shaking his hand. We lost, so we have to shake his hand.
Silent
We lost.
Liquid are doing it.
This is the intro. All right, Ben. Winter won both. He does the honors. Oh, okay. So.
Wait, he won the mango? What's our poll? Hey, Rob, can you do a poll for the mango? What? Mango won?
Was there a poll though? It's for the Twitch. It's for Twitch chat to decide.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
They decided.
link me the straw poll.
Link me to straw poll.
Wasn't a straw poll.
Okay.
I
Screenshot. All right.
Are we going to the draft?
All right.
I'll put
So
one
you
in.
put one in, and the rest knock each other out.
Okay.
If you saw Twitch chat, you would
Yeah. So Ben lost twice. We lost once. We'll just put one chip.
So I'm putting one.
No. Only Ben puts one, and
only
we put
Ben.
0.
Okay.
That
The
sounds
rest,
good.
the rest knocked each other
Charlie's
out.
gonna be really unhappy.
Okay.
Me and Dakota are in a
Like,
good
Ben,
position.
how'd you lose so many mangoes?
All right, guys, let's time. We've got Team Sata Dua Tiga
Well played.
up against MVP Hot 6. This is our match for round 1 that we'll be following.
I think
And,
odds for this were actually
Oh
50-50.
my god, I don't like my odds already.
What do you mean your odds?
I actually said Yamate's team are favorite for this match, but now they have anti-mage.
You think
Every
Anti-Mage is
time I
a
see
bad hero?
anti-mage, yeah, I feel that the team is like twice more likely to lose than have anti-mage.
Even if they're the better team, it's just like
Yeah,
a
it's
burden
very
hero.
hard. They have like the typical double blinks, the queen and the AM. They have Dazzle and Wyverns.
Hot 6 is a good team at playing aggressive. Like the way they played in one game during TI was when
Oh,
they just
I-
played super aggressive with the Tusk.
Yeah, I actually think that if they were able to pick Silencer, Silencer would be good against this lineup.
I'm just gonna go offline before I get
Alright,
spammed
sure.
on Steam. Sorry, guys.
But MVP Hot 6 are gonna look for a carry. And Satu Dua Tiga needs what? Off lane.
Don't think it's gonna be a qual play.
Legion Commander.
No, Legion, interesting.
This hero has a terrible win rate. Every time I see it gets picked, I
And-
see people
and
saying how bad the hero is.
Legion
and-
Commander plus AM, so they're definitely gonna lose.
Yeah, 2 heroes that make the game twice as hard to win.
like,
So
if you look at it
Uh,
on the logical
yeah.
sense,
Oh, no.
Legion needs like space to get a dagger off lane. So I think they're gonna do 2-1-2 though. They need to help the Legion. So,
2-2 is good.
so they have Legion with what? You would rather Dazzle with
but
the Legion?
Dax is gonna crush the lane if it's a 2-1-2.
Darkseer Tusk is gonna crush probably the AM's lane.
And Skywrath +1 in top lane. What do MVP like Jug? I know, but I don't know if they'll go for
Jug,
Jug.
Slug, all these type of heroes.
Yeah.
I think all will be good.
Slada.
Slada's good with TA.
Oh yeah, the dire side
Dire
Roshan.
Side.
Yeah.
Easy game.
Okay.
But they have Co-Embrace and the Dazzle Weave to help deal with everything. But I still think the AM is
You
AM
also
plus
have press the
Legion.
attack, dude.
It helps. There's spells that help you stay alive, but not help
But
you win the fight.
No, the more crucial thing is the tempo of the game is too slow for them. AM and Legion is very slow. Queen is sort of half-half.
Queen's
But
fast.
yeah. Wait, they changed. What? Why is Ice playing? Who's not playing? What? Oh, they changed their offlane player. I didn't realize they had a roster swap.
When? It must have happened a while ago, because if you
Yeah,
change your
but-
roster
no,
recently,
he's
you're in
the
there.
if he's the official stand-in, then it's fine, right?
Oh yeah, because you can use your official stand-ins if you were directly in the regionals, which sucks because you know the open qualifier team. One team wanted to play with a stand-in for the regionals, but couldn't do
Yeah,
so.
because their offlaner is Kang, and Ice.
Yeah.
I know Ice is the official stand-in.
This is the old Ice from RNG Sports, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The old Ice is
Do you
Old
think
school.
1-2-3 is gonna lose with their lineup? Too slow.
Yeah,
I mean, they have like better.
I can't click the minimap, guys. Actually, I know. Oh, there we go.
No, free
Oh, we're
camera.
good.
You
Free
go to
camera.
free camera.
All right, there we go. We're a free camera. I mean, we can use directed camera. That makes my life easy.
I mean, you can also use the Russian ops.
Do we trust the Russian ops? Who is it? Mobster Dota. Chinese. Chinese know how to obs. Actually, that's the audio. Whoops.
I'll do the obs thing, okay?
Do you want to?
Sure, I don't mind.
I'm okay with this.
I don't mind doing
I
observing.
mean, I'm okay with the Chinese ops too. They're pretty good.
Well, we can judge how good they are at observing. They're not clicking heroes. I want to
Yeah.
see items.
But even though I like the MVP Hot 6 draft more, but as a team, 1-2-3 is much better as a
Yeah.
team. Like the overall skill of the team. Oh damn.
Well, Hot 6 is a they got scouted. Hot 6 is a they've got some new young players like Doctor and I mean
Is
Dubu
that,
was.
is that the doctor with the sniper play, or it's a different guy?
I think it's a different guy, but I'm not sure.
Do you
I know who
actually-
you mean.
Do you actually see the clip of
Yeah, I
the-
saw
That was the he's like a commentator for. I don't know if he.
Oh,
Surprised if he also played, but we need Blitz or Purge. They're at the wrong hub because they're the Korean Dota experts.
Oh, we have a
Somebody
Korean,
sent
we
for
have a
help.
Korean expert here.
Oh yeah, he played in
I did.
Team Zephyr.
Armlet toggle made easy.
So you talked about Hot6 draft being better, but 1, 2, 3 of the just better lineup of players.
Does Skyrath really have that much synergy in their lineup? Why wouldn't they just go for like a silencer or something instead?
Yeah, I actually like Silencer more. I was talking about it just now.
Oh, you were? Oh.
Yeah, I was.
I don't believe you. I think you have to
I
put one.
did, Rob. Help! I said that right.
Any official?
I think you had to throw in the Kappa jar for trolling us. No, Winter.
Well, you can check Twitch chat. I did talk about Silencer a moment ago.
Okay, I was too busy checking out the Chinese obs.
I was too busy turning off my weather effects.
GG.
Oh, mana break level 1.
They're putting AM mid. This is unexpected. They didn't want AM against
Darkseer.
Darkseer.
But
AM does
AM is
well.
good against
Yeah.
Darkseer.
That's a good matchup.
And Queen against TA is good.
Yeah. I don't feel like they need to land like
The only
this.
reason you do this is because you want to actually put the supports into a much more flexible position. You want to roam your supports. You don't want your supports to stay bottom.
Maybe they're worried about it being Darkseer plus Tusk as well. If it's a dual lane, then AM can struggle. But
Even if Darkseer
I think
plus
it's
Tusk, I
fine.
think it's still fine for
Yeah.
them. though.
They don't have that much damage because he has spell shield. He just picks up an early point.
Maybe you even pick 2 points, I think.
2 points.
Maybe.
You're crazy, dude.
Not.
You're never playing AM in my pubs.
I max spell shield
look at the
at level 7.
look at the math. You get 26 at level 1 and then goes to 34. That's not value. Second point. You're better off
Yeah,
getting
it is not a good
stats.
value.
Gives you more survivability than
What
a
if-
second point in spell shield.
What
I
if
think.
I tell you Mushi does that?
Don't you mean to say something after that?
It's serious. I'm serious. Oh, come on, guys. I'm serious.
It wouldn't surprise me. I think I've seen Mushi do some.
Yeah.
I've seen Mushi do some weird AM builds though.
Uh-oh.
He also used to not tread swap.
Dubu!
I should stick
Dude, this
to their
lane's
roles.
owning.
Legion Dazzle.
Okay, my analysis obs is better than your obs.
Oh, you on the Chinese one?
No.
Oh no, you're. Oh yeah.
I'm self-obsing. I'll go on the Chinese obs.
Yeah.
I mean,
haven't done obs
I
in a
actually like
while.
LC a lot. I think she has a lot to offer. In this lineup, I think it's really tough.
Do you go Midas on LC?
No, never gone Midas on LC. I have gone mangoes though.
Oh, mangoes are good. Especially if you random. 5 mango stout shield level 1 on Legion. That sounds good.
That sounds awesome.
Imagine how many overwhelming odds you can use with 5 mangoes.
Imagine how often you can trade hits to proc moment of
Have you
courage.
guys have you guys tried Thailand mangoes?
Who?
Yeah, Thailand mangoes are pretty
Thailand mangoes are more renowned.
Talent mangoes?
Thailand.
Thailand mangoes? Dude, he has an orb of venom?
What?
good. I've
that
seen a
good?
few wyverns do that. I don't think it is. It does help you break the refraction quicker, but
It
No,
doesn't do it. Doesn't do
it
enough
doesn't
damage.
do
Oh, no, it
enough
does-
damage.
oh, it doesn't.
That's in the jar.
Okay, in the jar.
In the jar.
What?
In the jar.
all right. I'm sorry, Dakota.
In the jar. No team is
Oh my
free.
god. Screw it. So why do you go over Venom Winter on Wyvern? I've seen a few
to
players
sack
do
the
it.
slow, percentage
Yeah, you just
wise.
have more slow.
But it's
yeah.
only like 3%. 4%, sorry.
Dude, every beat counts.
I mean, we're talking about 25 to 29%. It's like
Every
4%.
beat- every
4%
beat
move
counts
speed, like
efficiency.
it's like 12 move speed less, dude.
Yeah, then you die because you take one more right click.
275 gold though. That's a lot of
Yeah,
money
it's a
for
lot of
support
money.
Wyvern.
Yeah, it's half a boots.
And it's 2 mangoes.
Let's see it in action. So 292 move speed.
I mean, it's 4% more.
Yeah.
His move speed's around 300, so it's around
Yeah.
like 12, 13 area. It's okay, I suppose. It is extra damage. All that damage over time.
Little damage, you know. You die from all of them nowadays.
Yeah.
So early game, nothing crazy really. The offlane though is working well because Legion did
The
get
Orb
first
of
blood.
Venom is crazy. Nah, that's a count. No mangoes is actually a little crazy.
Yeah. Quap's
No,
losing
this
to
is
Darkseid.
No, this is the different game.
Quap
This
has
is not-
11
I don't think they
CS,
have any mangoes
Darkseid
in
has
this game.
21. That's really bad for Quap. Does
I don't
Quap
think Quap
lose
does-
that badly to
No,
Darkseid?
I think Darkseer should be able to CS fine in this
Yeah.
matchup.
I guess Quap just caught
Quap
up
is
a little
not
bit.
meant to, not meant to pressure the Darkseer too much, especially when you go for the scream build.
But you shouldn't be
if you
losing
if you
CS
want to
though.
be pressuring the dark side, you have to go for the poison.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just put the dual lane on bottom then? Just put like LC versus her. Does LC get crushed?
Melee hero against Iron Shell. What do you say, my friend?
I mean, anti-mage is fine.
You say
Yeah, because
you say
anti-mage-
moment of courage, Winter. That's what you say.
Oh my god! Come on, anti-mage is not fair because you have that.
I
Spell.
mean, she could have went like 4 mangoes
and
and win the lane.
Oh, Yamate's down here now. They, looks like now they are rotating
too bad
Yamate
you don't
bottom.
have poison.
He's got Sonic Wave though. No mana for Scream and Sonic
he
Wave.
got
Do
the
it,
kill.
do it!
He got the kill.
Wow, that's close.
That was well played.
Good job, Ben. Well played.
Good job. I just
Are you
realized
cheering
you're,
for him?
You're,
Yeah.
you're both bad.
Top lane. Ooh, that was a airball stun.
So how much does 1-2-3 need to win the early game in order for them to win the game?
Do they even need to win the early
They
game?
don't really.
Don't
need
they have
to-
the better late
yeah,
game?
they don't really need to win the early game though. They just need to probably break even, I think.
Break even in the first 15.
Yeah. And then it's gonna be a timing where Hot6 will get Roshan. I don't think they can do anything about it. Roshan will be free for Hot6 because of their lineup, and then they have to use the Aegis to push towers and assert their dominance on the map. And 1-2-3 is gonna be obviously looking to speed push then. I think Queen should get Aghanim's though in this sort of game, so you can actually push the wave out faster. And then they have a lot of wave clear with the Splinter Blast and the Legion.
It doesn't seem like a good Orchid game at all.
Yeah, I don't
There's no-
really like the Orchid this game. It's only gonna allow you to consistently pick up the Skyraf, I guess.
What about the Blade Mail
Darkseer.
build? Blade Mail Quap.
Yeah, Darkseer. Blade Mail?
Dude, the
That
Blade
was
Mail
the
Clop.
old school build.
Have you
Well,
seen that
old school,
build?
but-
That build destroys Puck so badly. It's like it just dumps on Puck.
It doesn't work against TA, I guess, because of the refraction.
Yeah.
So,
But armor.
yeah,
You can get Ghost.
it's great against Skyrath. You can't like Skyrath isn't going to want to nuke
I
you.
actually think the other option would probably be getting Yules on the Queen, since
Yeah,
it's good
yeah.
versus the Skyraf and the Snowball.
It's good against everything. Like you can prevent the Surge escape. You can prevent Slada when he from escaping as well or setting up on him.
Wow, this Slada actually has the proper skill build, unlike the Slada we saw in the.
Was Ben playing Slada?
No, we played a pub
Yeah, yeah.
yesterday, and the Slada had 3-1-1, a 3-1-3 build.
3-1-3.
I said it was better.
Oh, I've done that before. That's fun. I
I
like
said
I
it was
like
better for
maxing
jungle.
Bash by 7.
Yeah, but he has like 5 deaths at that
Oh,
point
yeah.
of time.
If I'm safe lane carry Slada, I'll just max Bash by 7 and hope I get bashes. It doesn't really work
No,
very
if,
well
you,
though.
if you do that, you just pick Spirit Breaker.
And what max bash? Go safe lane Spirit Breaker. I've tried to do that, and my team never lets me go safe lane when I random Spirit Breaker.
Obviously, dude. Safe lane Spirit Breaker.
Okay,
Have you seen him with Ags?
Spirit Breaker.
Yeah.
It's what reduce cooldown.
And give AoE.
It's
It gives
AoE bash.
AoE bash.
AoE Nether Strike. You shouldn't. I think that's one in the jar. I don't even know what it does.
That's not one of the. So have you learned what Nature's Prophet Ags ulti does yet, Ben?
Wow.
That's mean. Oh. LD. You know, I still don't think I've seen it in a pub game.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question.
Before or after that game.
I've seen it.
Let me ask you
too
guys a
much.
question. If
Okay.
Winter's Curse comes on one target and Legion Commander duels, what happens? Or Legion Commander duels and then the Winter's Curse come up?
Do you know the answer? Or are you asking us?
I know the answer.
I think it's the first one that's cast has priority.
No, duel will always have priority.
Duel always has priority.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So it's not good synergy.
Hmm.
It's not really good synergy, exactly.
I don't think that's. I mean, they pick the heroes like for their own rights, though. Like, they're not
But
looking
why-
at the,
but why-
the combo
why-
between
okay,
them two.
they picked the Legion before they saw the Slada. So what are you looking to purge with your moment of courage? Not moment of courage, but what's
Meld
the spell?
Strike.
Press the attack. Yeah, press the attack.
Ancient Seal.
Okay.
Ancient Seals, yeah. That's,
Ancient Seal.
Meld
they just wanted a strong offlaner for a dual lane, perhaps, because
Yeah.
this offlane's he's got 33 CS first blood, looking like a possible fast blink,
How did he get out of that?
like right around the edge. And then he purged off the amp damage. He's actually going to turn this around. Queen of Pain blinks in, triple kill for Ben. Okay, Ben's playing well. At least one of the Bens here has
well
showed
played,
up.
Benjamin Wu.
Wow. That was a nice quap ulti.
No,
I actually like the older school build with not that much in poison.
has gone
But
back
not
for
not
one.
for mid. Mid you need poison.
I imagine he didn't get poisoned until level 8, probably.
I mean,
Maybe level
As-
9.
Is it even worth leveling up
I
later?
think on the side lanes, a lot of players do this as well. But the trade-off is the Darkseer got a lot of farm. I think if you go for Poison build, Darkseer shouldn't get so much farm on the lane. The Poison build is actually really good versus any melee hero.
Even Darkseer? I don't really think he's up in creeps that
No,
much.
because the most important thing is the first 2 waves before the Darkseer. When the Darkseer has level 3, it's difficult. So the first few waves, you have to pressure him with the poison. If you don't go poison, then you can't pressure the Darkseer.
I mean, how do you pressure him? He just double ion shells and runs runs into the fog.
Yeah, but then he's going to come up and take last hits, right? Obviously, he's going
Yeah,
to
but he just has a salve, and then you can't do anything.
Yeah, but then if you don't have poison at all, you're not going to force him to use his salve or anything. There's no chance of you beating him out of the lane.
There's no chance of you beating him, I think, in the lane even with poison.
You have better chance though, because the first wave, if you can pressure him.
I mean, if he has like Tango Salve, there's no way you can zone him out before level 3.
He's
you
gone
might as-
for like a greedy ability. He didn't go bottle. Like, he's got no HP regen, partially because of the Quops build, I imagine.
Yeah, I
Like
think
not getting a bottle. If you go
I
against
think
Quop,
if
you might get bottle.
If you get the poison build, you actually make the Darkseer slow his
Yeah.
mech as well. So I don't know. I just feel like it's always better to try and pressure the Darkseer for the first 2 waves. I don't think you should be just.
Yeah,
trading
but she
from-
didn't have a support with her. Why
No,
were
it's-
third up?
I know it's 1v1. That's the reason why as well, because you don't have a support, so you need to pressure him. If you have the support can do that. I don't know. I just feel like it's much better to have.
Does he
poison.
even need to come up for last hits though?
Then it's unreliable, right? If you're just waiting for the iron, sometimes you miss.
Yeah, but you're level 2 off the first wave, and then like I don't know, minute and a half you're level 3, and then you don't even need a last hit. Quap's base damage is not that high, especially like
Yeah, I know, because if you have poison, okay, you hide in the trees, so the queen can chase you out. Even if you get the last hits of the creeps, you don't get experience, so he just forces you out. You iron shell the creeps, he poison you and he hit you. You don't have iron shell on yourself, so you have to run.
you can just
So-
run up with the creeps though.
Depends on position though. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean it depends on position. I didn't see the first wave, so
We can agree to disagree. Quop going for a BKB. What do you guys think of that? We talked about Yule's, Ag Scepter.
I mean,
it's safe.
it's safe though. It helps against all the stuns.
Yeah.
But I still think that he can afford to probably go for this because he's having such a great game. If the game is a bit harder, maybe I'm not sure though.
Really? I thought it was the other way around. If you're having a terrible game, you go BKB. If you're this far ahead, you can afford to go, I don't know, even like Yule's or Scepter.
Maybe he thinks he can get it fast enough. Because there's still a lot of stuns. I don't know. I feel like BKB this early sometimes is not very good.
I think I'm more with Winter in that like, if you get it, the one thing is if you're doing really well and you get a BKB, it allows you to make those incredibly risky dives onto towers because you've got the BKB to protect you.
I mean, they have LC, Dazzle, and Winter Wyvern. How much protection do you need?
If you want to go blinking under tier 2 tower, maybe you need a lot. I don't know, but he's not playing that aggressively. He's playing like he's
I
reacting.
actually think you can get away with by just playing more safe and you can get the Aghanims or the use first. I don't know.
It could be an axe. We haven't. We
I
don't
just
know
feel
for
like
sure.
you go BKB early, it's always like you farm slower by a lot because you don't have mana regen. And
Yeah,
you don't
I
have, you don't
personally
have
don't like it at all.
You don't have stats, and yeah, I kind of agree as well. Like you mentioned, you only usually do that if you're very far behind. You feel like you can't do anything if you don't have BKB.
I thought they were smoked. They were not smoked.
And they're going to get scattered by this ward, so the sentry's out of range, and they're just walking past the Radiant ward. This is not going to get... It shouldn't get anything
I
done.
hear a stun.
Oh, that's further up. They've gone in on the Wyvern, and Jewel comes out from the side. Jubu the one getting caught from that. There's the Sonic Wave, catches 3 nicely. Mech will heal up Hot6, and the Blink Escape is available, so a 1-for-1 trade. Ice just looking to escape on out of there, and will do so. Can purge off the amp
This
damage
is
if
really
he
good
wants.
for 1, 2, 3. They're not losing. They're trading even. Any trade that take evenly is good for them because they have the superior late game.
Yep.
They might lose a tower though.
They knew they were coming. They didn't have to kind of get jumped on there, but
Oh, this is bad though. They might be.
They
Quop
saw
has
Blip.
level 4 Blink. Blink's already back up, so Quop's fine. It's where the Dazzles and others are going to be okay.
LC already has her blink too, so
It's just-
I don't think they're
this is
really in
just
that
space
bad
for
of a-
AM.
This game looks more like it's in the bag for the AM team
Yeah.
already. Because when you actually reach this stage,
They're so far ahead.
yeah, when you reach this stage with this lineup without taking too much damage in your farm, AM is so farm right now.
They haven't taken any damage whatsoever. They're going to get an engagement up further up. Ben looking for the first kill. We'll get the Scareth Mage. That's a Jewel 1 coming out
How
for
are
the
they
Legion
losing
Commander.
team fights against this line, having this kind of lineup?
It's not that strong of a 4-man unit. They don't even have Sonic Wave. Ice will be taken out. So it's a 1-for-1.
It's a game 1-for-1, so it's good for them.
It's a core for a support, but it still feels okay because AM is free farming, pressuring the tier 1 mid tower. Almost has, I think his Battle Fury is actually being delivered on the courier.
He should be having his benefit.
Yeah. Cold Embrace will block the crush damage that is physical, and it will be a kill regardless.
Oh my god.
That's a double damage?
They should go for
No.
the Roche now, I think.
Yep.
It was just Meld Strike plus on an
Oh,
amp
wow.
target.
Even if they get Roche, it still feels like they're really far behind. They got a couple of kills out of that.
They are not supposed to fall behind with their heroes, so I feel. The rotation to top with the Queen getting 3 kills there was really big.
The LC had Blink way too early. Like, Slaughter is still working on his.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
laning phase didn't go too well for them, honestly.
There's still hope for them because they can take Roche and then snowball by like they can kill AM very easily with the blink on Slardar and TA.
But I think AM against this lineup should never try to thump the team fights until
Yep.
you have Manta.
The problem is if he's split pushing, he's gonna also have to be very careful because TA doesn't
Dagger.
have blink yet, but will have blink
Dagger
soon.
on Slardar.
They need more armor on Radiant. I don't think Weave's gonna cut it.
Who
It's
can
like
get armor items
the
though?
damage is too quick. Well, Anti-Mage can get a Vlad's firstly. Legion probably getting Blade Mail. And then I would recommend like late AC or BKB after.
This
or maybe
Weaver-
even the AC on Quap.
Dazzle doesn't even have weave yet. That seems questionable. At level 7.
It's not that big of a deal if you're not trying to take team fights.
They are though. They took 2 team fights in a row at bottom lane, and they were the ones who engaged on both of them.
Well, now they have Winter's Curse. I think that should help a lot.
Yeah.
But they just need to make sure they place vision, they drag the game as long as possible.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And they-
Slaughter with Blink and Ion Shell. Oh god.
This is such a good time for Hot6 to fight.
He should
Even
just-
Iron Shell
he
on
should just dive
TA.
as soon as he has the chance.
He's got Aegis. Why not?
Why? Wow, he showed his Blink and didn't do anything with it.
That was
No, he's
bad.
almost dead. What are they doing?
And the flank, they flanked from the side, but Slardar was already retreating, low on HP. They're
could
getting a
easily
tier 1
gotten-
tower.
They could have easily gotten, I think, like 2 kills in a tower.
I
there.
think,
And the tower's being
I think he
delayed.
should have dived there.
Oh, he misses Blink. Look at his stun.
Oh, he stunned the ground.
Oh man,
dear.
for F.
That's costly. They're not even going to get the T1 mid tower, and AM is still pressuring top. The rotation's coming his way. They're going to blink Jewel. I think they realized they were retreating, and
Oh my gosh, that's really bad for.
that's their.
Fire.
I mean, that's their carry essentially, because Slardar's playing more of the initiating type role. He's not really the carry
He's
for
such
this
a
team.
wuss with Aegis.
I think he was indecisive though.
Why? You have Aegis and
He
there's
wanted
an
to
AM
go in
farming.
there. Yeah, I know. I was already calling that he should have gone in there. Even if he has to use his Agi, I think
Yeah.
he has to do it.
It's a bit hard because TA's follow-ups is
you
kind
are
of slow.
You are talking about getting 2 kills. I think if he uses Aegis to get 1 kill on the tower, it's still worth it
Yeah.
this early.
I think it'd be great.
They need to get something going on for their team. There's no momentum. There's no rhythm.
Yeah, everything.
I don't even know if it
working
was
1, 2,
worth
3.
giving the Aegis to Slardar.
I think it's okay though because he's going to be the first move hero.
I mean, but TA scales a lot better and farms a lot quicker and does a lot more damage.
Yeah, I know, but
Like
they,
I think
they,
you
they
can.
probably feel that Slardar has the higher chance of dying.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters that much if he dies.
Yeah,
though,
I know.
right?
But if he can actually get a second, I mean, it's really hard to say. Would it be better to put it on the field? Because the Slardar can equally do a lot.
Ice just blinked into 3 heroes and snagged an Invis rune without
Were they
getting touched.
smoked? Were they smoked?
I think just one was. I think they were smoked. He was on the high ground, just kind of YOLO blinked and took an Invis, which they had no detection for. Slardar not there for the amp. Slardar looking to engage. Blink Crush available, goes in on. Oh, that's a free
Look how
kill.
easy that was.
Yeah. And that's taking 0 damage.
Yeah.
When
That
you
was-
just sit around, you give like 1, 2, 3 the chance to throw that long range nukes, throw Splinter Blast, throw Overwhelming Odds, and do a ton of damage to you. You need to keep him scared.
Look, he went Aghanim's, he didn't go BKB.
That's good. Okay.
That's really weird to start off with Ogre Cup. Maybe,
Inefficient.
maybe he changed his mind, I guess.
Yeah.
Like sometimes players change their mind halfway.
Oh, Ice gets caught out. Do you think you can duel him after a press? No.
If he can purge
No.
the amp damage, maybe. He's gonna purge Jewel? Nah, he's got re-amped. He can't now.
That was way closer than I thought it would.
I think if he jeweled right after he purged the amp, he might have won. He has gone for the 4-1, like he's maxing Moment of Courage over press the attack.
Is it better that way?
I saw this first in the America Open qualifiers by, it was Ifrit, the carry player the mid player for one of the South American teams, and I asked a couple players, Moon Meander and the Slash Strike guy who plays a lot of Legion, and
I think it scales a lot better. Like a lot of
Yeah.
time you just use press the attack for the purge. Like if you're using it on a support, it's useless to max it out.
you get more single target damage from Moment of Courage. It depends if you want to get like solo kills from Duel. Moment of Courage is a bit better, I believe. Press the attack speed scales pretty well.
Not that one.
No.
I mean, Moment of Courage is only good if you're being attacked a lot, though. I think the cooldown reduction is really important. But if you're only
Yes.
like attacking a one-on-one, it's not that great.
I think it's better for like a solo pick off if you are always going for solo kills, I guess.
It's still 25% at all levels, so if you're 1v1, you only have one unit
So
hitting
it
you.
just gives you more lifesteal and more chance to proc because the cooldown goes
More,
lower.
yeah, you can proc more often.
But if you're looking at damage wise, probably maxing press the attack is better because you
Yeah.
get attack speed.
Yeah, I think so.
It depends how many duels you win as well. Like once you get a lot of duel damage,
then
press the attack kind of gets better.
With more passive, it means you farm jungle faster.
Yes.
Is that right?
It procs more often and you lifesteal more, so you stay.
Because it's like a bonus
Yeah.
hit, right?
Yeah.
So you farm faster in the jungle.
Hot6 smoked up.
Running right into
They
this
have
jungle.
to be the team that is taking initiative all the time, though. The moment they stop taking initiative, they fall further and further behind.
Spidey senses, and he doesn't even finish the neutral camp.
That's the thing with using 5 heroes, though. I think whenever you do this type of movements, you have to show at least one hero. Let's say
Yeah.
on the top lane. Once they don't see anyone at top and they have a jungle ward, it's pretty obvious that you're doing something fishy.
We're seeing more and more of that, where teams around the 15 to 20 minute mark, when they're using smokes, it's only, I would say, even 3 heroes smoking with 2 heroes showing.
Yeah.
So
The mind
it's
games.
very hard to catch off people if you have 5 heroes.
they've got the mech advantage still. I don't think we'll see a mech from the Radiant side. They haven't really
Maybe
got.
the Dazzle, I guess. You want to have the Greaves against the Sky of Silence as well.
He's at this point poor. Wyvern caught out mid. Morris punches there. Ben's nearby with an Ag Scepter. Gets vacuumed up, and Grave will keep one alive. The Wyvern, can he get off a good curse here? Doesn't look like it, but nope, he's going to go down. The silence on the Legion Commander as well, but he's already used the Jewel. Quap blinks out of there, and a 1-for-1 trade. Anti-Mage doing Anti-Mage things.
Still pretty good for Radiant all over. I would
Yeah.
say.
Right. This is just
I think as long as you don't
classic
lose,
Anti-Mage
as
game.
long as you don't lose the AM or the Queen of Pain, you should be fine. You can afford to lose the other 3 heroes. They are expendable targets right now for them, just to make space and buy time.
As much as they've got a lot of physical damage for Anti-Mage, I
They-
don't see them beating
they
Anti-Mage
don't even-
around 30 minutes in
Yeah,
the game.
I think they don't even need to really worry too much if Hot6 get the next Aegis. I think they can live with that. As long as AM keeps split pushing and keeps growing in options.
AM
Yeah,
is top
they-
net worth by a pretty good
They're
margin.
like terrible at pushing out lanes. They don't have the heroes to do so.
Their heroes are like you have to kill someone. You see a target, you blink behind, you smoke, or maybe you hide some heroes in the trees. When they are coming to defend their lanes with their spells, you have to jump them and you have to take out someone. You have to dive them. You can't really just knock on their door and just hope you get the tower because there's so much spam.
Yeah.
I think they need to be very aggressive with the Sada. Even if he has to give up his life to do it, he should always do it for making opening for his team to actually start the fight so that they can kill 1 or 2 heroes then take the tower. Even if he has to die.
I completely agree.
So 4 hero smoke, 1 hero shown on the map, and looks like they're going to head down
Yeah,
bottom
they-
to back
they're
up
not
Anti-Mage.
Very efficient. You see, you look at this situation right now. The Sada shouldn't be showing when they're pushing this tower. If the Sada is not showing, the AM cannot be pushing bottom because two
One-
heroes can kill the AM.
Blink Crush and TATPs in, and that's
Yeah.
dead AM. Yeah.
So if they're actually showing so many heroes, then the AM can like, oh, whatever, I can just push.
Wasn't 4F playing offlane before?
At TI he was playing carry.
He was playing carry?
Yeah, he played a lot of like Juggernaut and
Come
Slash.
on, you remember their offlane?
I remember. Oh yeah.
Remember who's their offlane?
That
I,
offlane.
I mean, I remember when I was there. He played offlane
Yeah,
a
that
lot.
was in his old team.
Oh god. Before blinks into a trap. They were backing up the Anti-Mage, who now goes blinking in Mana Void with the Sonic
They
Wave.
just lost again.
Yeah,
GG. It may
Lost
not be called, but it's GG.
You cannot do this.
Snowball will delay the inevitable.
Because the reason I asked that is because he looks like super weak on the Slardar. There was like a lot of things, and it wasn't even like hero specific. Like in the mid lane, that's just a play that you make regardless of what hero you are.
He played more carry-oriented safe laners rather than like Slardar
fighting
is
ones?
kind of more like a initiator fighting carry. You play him like an offlaner in some ways, where you don't get as much farm
They
priority.
lost already. There's no way they can lose.
The offlane, their safe lane just went way too poorly.
Yeah.
And Quap had that clutch triple kill, which pretty much won them the game.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, when you're up against a top safe lane, you cannot actually fight near your tier 1.
Yeah.
You have to always remember. I think it's what Sebastian said during TI. It's a 3-second rule. If you don't kill the hero within 3 seconds, the queen is gonna TP in, blink, Sonic Wave, and you're dead.
I think it's okay if that Queen of Pain rotation just gets like the 1 kill, but when it's 3 heroes diving a tower and Queen of Pain Sonic Waves all 3, that's like the biggest possible disaster you can imagine.
I'm going to check out the 4-hate game.
Yeah, okay. You can give us some
This game
updates.
is over.
The daily Ben Digest, or the hourly Ben Digest of what's going on elsewhere.
It's twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day.
This game seems much more interesting. Look at the network.
Oh,
Actually, maybe not.
not so much. TNC. I mean, TNC. Well, you thought 4-hate were the favorites.
Me?
You said they were like 3rd or 4th in SEA. I thought.
Yeah, 3rd or 4th.
Do you think TNC's above that?
There's Mineski, there's no.
Mineski MVP, Fnatic
yeah,
at top
TNC is
3.
probably around the same as
Yeah.
4-hit. Maybe 5th. But they're about the same. Both of them.
TNC are very inconsistent. Like
Sometimes they actually play very well, though,
Yeah.
honestly.
going into the TI
Yeah, sometimes they play
TI5
really
qualifiers,
well.
I thought they were going to be top 2 or top 3. They got 3rd place in the
What do you
end.
think about Manta Rush CK? Oh, gosh.
What's happening?
He had a 3-man vacuum wall on the remaining 3 heroes.
Manta Rush TK. I don't
Sounds
know. I
questionable.
think it's not so good as a first item.
Yeah,
It's
I
good
think-
as a secondary item, not a first item.
I agree. Especially against this Gyro who's super sad.
Unless you're trying to dodge like an offset or something, there's not much reason for you to get a Manta.
Well,
Or you're split pushing.
Yeah.
Yamate is actually dying in this game, by the way. Yamate, oh, he's got Aegis. They go crush. They're gonna kill him twice.
Are you sure?
Any chance for a comeback? Ben's TPing. Okay, they're not. Oh, damn. That melt strike tore him apart, but then the cold embrace came in just in time. Queen of Pain gets the blink out. Yamate gets crushed again. He is dead. It's not going to be enough, I don't think, just killing an anti-mage once, though. They're going to do a whole lot more than that, but Ben is cleaning up here on the Queen of
Oh,
Pain.
he got the grave on the wrong guy.
Hello, Artspell, is that you? Well, it's still a bad 4 for 3. I imagine the gold exchange actually
That sucks
favored
for
them.
LC. She dueled someone and then they snowballed them out. So she's just standing there during the whole duration.
So it was a 1k gold swing, but they're down a Rax. It's still GG, really.
I'm surprised that he was able to get that blink off in the middle of the fight, Slardar. He like re-blinked on the anti-mage.
And this is before Dazzle. You can put Solar Crest on AM, and AM has a much better time.
Or grave him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
TA is really poor. There's no MKB
I have an
coming.
interesting fact about TNC. So there was this interview once on asking how
Which game are you watching?
We're back on this game, I think. We're on your game for a little while.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
he was talking about TNC. Other
Oh,
So, they asked them, so how often do you guys train? And you know his answer was, oh, we don't train. We just play pubs individually. And then if we see something working in pubs, we tell our captain.
You know, the SEA leaderboards, like 3 or 4 of their players
all
were
their
all
players.
in the top 20 even.
That was the old roster.
Oh
That was the old roster. That was the
my.
old roster.
That's true.
Forehead is dead.
Oh, so you're gonna chip in?
No, if
No,
you're saying a
his
player
name.
name, it's okay.
His name's Forehead.
I think
His
that's
name
okay.
isn't that Awa?
I don't know.
That's what you said.
Wait, can you show the players?
It's Forehead.
You
Yeah,
can go
that's
to his
Awa.
Steam
That's
profile
Awa.
if you want.
That's Awa. Awa. Do you cast like the old? What's his old team name? Can't remember his team name, but his old name
Insidious? Was he on Insidious?
is, no, he was on. He was on Hanky's team.
I know him. I know the team. I can't remember the
Flash?
name.
Flash?
Flash was a team. Yeah. Was he on Flash?
Yeah, I think so. He was playing with Hanky.
Okay. So this game's still not closed out yet for Yamate's
Hey,
team.
Winter, check this out.
Oh god, good snowball coming out. Nice Sonic Wave return, and they're gonna get the kill on the Legion Commander. That's a lost jewel, and Cold Embrace keeping Wyvern alive for now. Scream from Ben. No more Sonic Wave available. It's a 2-for-2 trade, and Yamate should just be able to clean up here. If they can break the refraction, Yamate will have his way. Phew, big mana void. Hot6 gonna lose Dubu as well, I imagine, and this time around AM and Quap survive, so. The
It's pretty
Hot6
brutal.
team, Hot6 is like getting decent initiations, but It's not enough.
Imagine if they actually got the decent initiatives earlier.
I mean, they have so much single target though.
Actually,
If,
honestly, their lineup is they didn't even lose on their lineup. It's just they didn't execute earlier.
I think their lineup's better.
yeah, their lineup is much better.
I think it's not even just a
If-
little
if
bit
you-
better. I think
if-
it's way better.
If you put two teams on equal skill as a whole team in general, I think
Yeah.
that the dire draft would mostly be most of the time. It's so greedy, you know, going like 1-2-3 lineup this game. It's
Well,
so greedy.
it looks like such a bad AM game when you're against Slada, TA, Skyrath.
And he was like what, third pick AM?
Tusk is good against AM. It was third or fourth picked. I
They
can't-
opened the draft
yeah.
with Queen of
Legion
Pain,
was fifth picked, I think.
Queen of Pain and what,
Dazzle, yeah.
yeah.
And I think Wyvern might have been third picked though.
Oh yeah, AM was fourth.
Yeah. Still, it was. Well,
I
they
don't
picked
know.
it after.
I don't think 1-2-3 draft is that bad.
No,
Hot
it's
6
not
has a lot
terrible.
of single target. If Dazzle plays well, which I don't even think he got that good graves off this game, it's like really hard to burst anyone down.
I just feel like a lot of things just didn't go according to plan. If they didn't lose their lanes very quickly, they could just, you know, get an early blink, just get Roche and just keep diving.
Well, the
Like,
reason.
so what if, okay, you're talking about the Dazzle and the Wyvern, you can save them, but you just need to make sure that the Sada finds one of them. If you co-embrace the other guy, then you have the Skyrup to drop ulti on top of that guy.
To me, the biggest issue is this game made Legion look like a good hero. This is not. Every time I've seen Legion Pro Dota, it just looks crap and useless. But winning his lane
They-
as hard as he did when you shouldn't have won that lane.
Yeah, he really shouldn't have won that lane.
This Legion has had. I mean, the last few duels haven't gone so well.
She's a
but
good hero.
debatable. They actually they found
She's
the
a
AM.
weak hero
Oh.
because she's not a hero that buys mangoes.
Sonic Wave is there. They're
You
going
wanted
to
the
blink
duel.
crush on 3. That was such a good crush from 4-Evan. The BKB, they're going to keep on chasing. Wyvern graved up, will go down, and that's not the blink TA wanted.
Wait, when was AM dead?
He died at the Ancients. That was the first kill they got. They 4-man jumped him, and they're not done yet. TA, one more right click. Minerva going to go down to that arcane bolt.
Dash.
Ben's blinked in. He's got no blink for 2 seconds. Oh, gosh. All right. We found the game to stay on.
Is he going to die to poison? Oh. What is that? Max poison?
It's got to be. It's level 18 co-op.
You see, even behind they can kill the AM so easily with this lineup.
That was how much gold for co-op? 1k gold for a Beyond Godlike streak. Going to TA of all
LC didn't
heroes.
use her BKB. It should have been a lot better.
LC didn't.
She was
14
getting,
jewel
she was getting
damage.
snowballed, and she didn't use her BKB. But I mean, it was a weird fight.
From the get-go, not having AM should have just been time to back off, and it was the TA trap that gave them vision of AM, so they could get the blink jump
So next one's Aegis Cheese, right?
in next 1 to 4 minutes. Yeah.
I think they can actually pull off a team fight with Aegis Cheese.
They can still win this game for sure. This is actually
Yeah.
not over.
After that fight, definitely not over.
It was
That was
Decent
really bad.
swing.
That was really, really bad.
Do they have AC on Radiant?
I don't think so. I'm not sure who's
AM
Butterfly.
AM can actually consider getting
AM should get AC, I think. They really need the armor.
There's no MKB, so Butterfly was a good pickup, I'd say.
What's LC going?
TA has
Went Daedalus
Daedalus.
instead. He could have just gone Crystallis into the MKB, but completed Daedalus instead. I mean, it's not a big deal. He can still farm MKB quickly.
The thing is, I think the AM should be just focusing on speed push though. Shouldn't try to come to fights now.
He just got caught. Which is why I feel they could have done more of earlier when like AM was pushing down here. Just use the Slider, keep him off the map.
Yeah, that was what they should do early. I agree.
So next Roche. If Hot6 get next Roche, definitely give him
Yeah,
like a.
but I think 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, that was insta respawn.
I think 1, 2, 3 would just pressure top with the AM. You force someone back and then you try to get the Roche yourself with the AM.
Yeah. Neither team scouted it yet. TA should be looking to put a trap in there soon.
No, this is actually quite dangerous for 1, 2, 3 here.
Well, the other thing is, after you lose a fight like that, you just lose a lot of your confidence, and maybe you kind of second guess your overall game plan.
This other game's pretty good
Oh
too.
no. Salah. Wow. Okay.
I don't think he had vision. I think they just took out a trap. The co-op took out a trap, so he was blindly
Wait,
guessing.
did Solar get Vanguard after?
Yeah, he got Vanguard.
He's gone Crimson.
Does he need Crimson?
It's good against LC.
I feel like he could just get AC. Just crush them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Agree. As AC should be better. Definitely better.
BKB gets the jewel. If that's a good jewel target, take the snowball out of the fight. Gets the kill, but Aegis secured. Nice, still in a bit of trouble here. And Darkseer, importantly, does escape. As the chase goes on nicely, Crush brings out the Winter Wyvern, nice in trouble himself, and doesn't have an escape.
It's okay, Antimare's getting
Yeah.
mid.
Yeah, red.
Oh wow,
That's
that's a full lane of Rex, easily worth it for 1, 2, 3.
red. I said he should be just betting.
Yeah.
Easy game.
That's good play. 1, 2, 3. To me, that does secure them the game, even though there is still Aegis on the side of the Dire. Forev looking for that one last kill. Can he get it? Concussive shot. He's not going to get Minerva right away. Another Grave. No, not for 8 seconds. Silence on Ben, and Ben does need a BKB. Will dodge the Crush as well. AM still ratting. Yeah, you guessed it. No one has TPs, I don't think. Oh god. They're just going to lose top. No wall. GG, right?
He's gonna kill him. Yeah, I think the pass might die.
No Mana Void.
Nah.
Did he get a kill with the Mana Void when he used it?
TA.
He used it to split push.
He killed TA.
Oh wow, TA came back to defend and died. That's how he
Manta
got.
illusions.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
It's a range wreck, so it's permanent damage at least. Easy siege creep.
He's GG already.
Yeah.
It's definitely no way now.
I feel like Slaughter's a super risky hero a lot of the time, though. I kind of like him in the offlane role because
Yeah.
it's like if you get once you
Dude.
get blink,
Dude, just look at this game. You say their draft is actually not that bad. If you can actually lose a fight like this when you're so far ahead earlier, it shows your draft is weak. There's a lot of weakness.
It was a 4v5. Like AM died before the fight began. They lost their most farmed hero.
Yeah, but imagine the M is like what 10k ahead of the TA,
Yeah.
but they could still kill him so easily
Yeah.
because of the lineup, the nature of the lineup.
He's gonna go all in with the Abyssal, but he knows the game's won at this point. Even gives up his buyback money.
Yeah, just imagine if MEP didn't fall so far behind in the early game.
Yeah. I think they would have won.
They would have won. Like, yeah, I think so too. They would have had a lineup that allows them to, get into a timing to end the game.
So one last smoke hurrah. It very much one lost fight and the game is over at this point.
if they kill AM though, they can maybe do.
Yeah.
They can maybe end the game themselves.
AM just
Oh yeah, he doesn't have buyback.
Yeah.
eh?
That would-
wow,
that-
that's risky.
that is it's unnecessarily risky too. It's not like you need the Abyssal by any means to win a fight.
Yeah, but I guess he
Or
just
split
needs
push.
to make sure. Oh, they double smoke, but they just need to make sure that the AM doesn't
Yeah.
die.
If they stick with the AM, it's fine. But
It's even possible that the 4 try to distract and the AM finishes the last set of rats.
Yeah. well, I mean, right now it's very obvious Dire is smoked because no one's defending the tier 4 tower. Just creeps are taking it, so someone's gonna get back to defense. They're gonna go for the jump in. Jewel comes out on Darkseer. Snowball is there. We'll keep him alive. Great Sonic Wave from Ben, and that's a dead Darkseer. Tusk. AM is on the hunt. Abyssal Blade goes through 4F's BKB, and that is that. GG called. Mana Void, just for the exclamation mark. Yamate and Co. win their opening game here in the qualifiers. Yamate Anti-Mage, not bad, not bad.
This game's still decently close.
I'm missing. Does Yamate always play the carry, or is he sometimes mid? Because him and Ben seem to kind of swap, or
Swap.
is it?
I'm not sure though. Usually, last time I were in a team, we actually.
Are you
When I was picking the heroes, I would always want to pick Yamate in mid lane, unless he can't really play, like unless Ben is not comfortable with a certain hero. But usually we put Ben on carry and Yamate on mid.
Okay.
Usually, but this game the AM was mid, so
Yeah, but it's still like the carry. Whoever your carry player is would normally play the AM. So
I like Yamata on fighter
Yeah.
carries.
Hmm?
I like him on fighter carries a little bit more. Or
fighter
like Queen.
carries.
I don't feel he played.
I think his best heroes is Queen of Pain and Storm. These are the two of his best heroes.
he had a good Leshrac too. I remember. Pretty good Leshrac. You don't think so?
We didn't realize the hero was OP back then.
Ah, yeah. He was one that he played Leshrac before. Like he was considered.
Oh,
to
that
be OP.
was like that was really long ago.
Yeah.
That was during Mushi, like because he likes to pick
Yes.
Lash, even
Yeah,
though
yeah.
Lash wasn't strong that time because he want to push towers with the Edict.
Yeah. So round 1 game still going on. We've got TNC versus 4 Hate, which we're gonna jump into while we wait for the next game of